Hey guys, welcome to Wingman Men's Moments podcast. I'm Randy Ferreira, and I'm with my best buddy, Pastor Jay Dennis. How are you today,
Good
Pastor
morning.
Jay?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm hanging in there.
Good for you.
So we're the co-founders of Wingman Nation and City Central Church here in Lakeland, Florida. And, we're Christian men, we're husbands, we're fathers and grandfathers.
Yes.
And we have a passion to help men become better husbands, better dads, and more godly, Christ-like men in the community. And today we're going to be talking about the integrity factor.
Yes.
A big factor that affects a lot of men in their walk and in their life. And we're going to start by reading Psalm 15, 1 through 5. And it says, O Lord, who may abide in your tent, who may dwell on your holy hill, he who walks with integrity and works righteous and speaks truth in his heart, he does not slander with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor takes up a reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a reprobate is despised, but who honors those who fear the Lord. He swears his own hurt and does not change. He does not put out his money at interest, nor does he take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things will never be shaken.
Wow.
So integrity is an integration of one's life around his core values, and that's right. William Lawrence's quote. Integrity is the integration of one's life around his core values.
Like that.
Billy Graham also said integrity means a person is the same on the inside as he or she claims to be on the outside.
Yeah, no hypocrisy.
Pretty profound.
Right? Integrity means that if our private life was suddenly exposed, we'd have no reason to be ashamed or embarrassed. Integrity means our outward life is consistent with our inner convictions. So in Psalm 15, it was written by David. In Psalm 15:2, the word integrity is used. The word means whole, solid, sound, a consistent commitment to a set of values and convictions. The idea of whole means it is incorporated into every day, every area of one's life. There is not a separate God or do the right thing compartment. When you look at Psalm 15:1, this refers to fellowship with God. Tent and holy hill are symbols of the presence of God. Psalm 15 describes the kind of person who lives in constant fellowship with God. This is a real Christian at work. Practical Christianity at work every single day. You don't do these things to get to heaven. You do them because you're going to heaven.
Right.
So let's briefly share about the characteristics of real integrity.
Yeah, it's interesting, too, because we always talk about once saved, always saved, or if saved, always saved. And if you're really saved, you're going to act with integrity all the time. Obviously, sometimes we trip up. That's normal.
We do.
But we're striving to be that man of integrity. So the man of integrity, the first thing is he does what is right. Psalms 15:2, works righteousness is the quote. The person of integrity is committed to doing the right thing, not because someone's watching, as you said, and not because he's afraid that he's going to get caught or not. It's because it's in his heart. It's a habit. It becomes his way of life. And so why does he do it? Because it is simply the right thing to do. We always talk about striving to always do the right thing.
Yes.
And integrity means doing the right thing on purpose.
That's right.
By intention, we're doing the right thing.
Number 2, he says what is true, Psalm 15:2, and speaks truth in his heart. The man of integrity intentionally tells the truth because he lives in truth. This speaks of sincerity. There's no deception, no ulterior motives, just a radical commitment to the truth. It's being honest. The idea is also that when truth is shared, it is shared, and this is important to note, in love and sincerity.
Yes. 3 is willing to say to one's face what many would only say behind one's back.
Yeah.
Now, I want to preface that by the Psalms 15:3 says he does not slander with his tongue. So slandering behind one's back.
Right.
So this speaks of not defaming another person's character. It is not saying something behind one's back you wouldn't say to their face. So the psalmist is saying a person of integrity asks first questions like, is it true?
Right.
Is it confidential? Is it helpful? Integrity means saying to one's face what others would only say behind your back. And when you say it to someone's face with integrity, you're saying it in love.
That's right.
Concern, compassion.
Exactly. We cannot forget that. Number 4, he refuses to wrong people. Psalm 15:4, nor does evil to his neighbor. It means you don't consciously bring difficulty upon those who do the right thing. The word evil means breaking up of all that is good or desirable. Evil also refers to moral depravity. Integrity means refusing to yield to temptation or encouraging temptation. The man of integrity refuses to do that which is wrong to people who are right.
Yeah. All right, number 5. Expresses disapproval of those whom God disapproves. So part of that integrity is we're not afraid to stand up. So Psalms 15:4 says, in whose eyes a reprobate is despised. So a reprobate is someone who is totally disinterested, belligerent towards the things of God. They scorn anything spiritual. And so being a man of integrity, the person doesn't respect those of whom God disapproves.
Right.
So those who would deny him and deny the clear teaching of his word in the Bible, if you have integrity, you're not going to encourage them,
Right.
affirm them, just because they're your boss or somebody else's boss, or respect them to that point. You can't if you're a man of integrity and a man of God.
Well said. Number 6, stands up for those who are right. Psalm 15:4, who honors those who fear the Lord. That means he applauds the actions of those who do the right thing. You value that person's convictions.
Yes.
When someone criticizes the one doing what is right, the man of integrity speaks up for them. He honors those who honor God. This person is one who is sought out for his wisdom. It means hanging around people who love God. And I find, and I know you do as well, that when I hang around people who love God, I'm a better person because of it.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. 7, a man of integrity does what he says he's going to do, even if it costs. So
Yes.
in Psalms 15:4, he swears to his own heart and does not change. What does that mean? The person of integrity, the man of integrity, doesn't renege on his word. This
Right.
is really big for me, guys, and I know it is for you too,
Yes,
Pastor
it
David.
is.
It is making good on your word, being faithful to your word, even if it turns out to be, a
Yeah,
disadvantage to you.
Exactly.
Or even in business, if you're going to lose money, if you promise, your word has to be your bond.
That's right.
I know that sounds old school. Oh, yeah, we have a handshake. No, this is what God wants us to do. The man of integrity makes it his aim to do what he says he will do,
Amen.
even if it hurts, even when it's inconvenient.
Right.
And the man of integrity refuses to take a bribe to corrupt his conduct by doing something unethical. He treats everyone fairly, and he's impartial. Simply put, he treats everyone as fair, and he does the right thing towards everyone, regardless of who they are.
That is a really important. You don't make distinctions. You treat everyone the same. It comes back to the golden rule, doesn't it? Is that you treat people the way you want to be treated, but
Yes.
you take the initiative to do that.
And being a man of your word, I can't tell you how important that is.
Yeah.
That's the thing that drives me crazy the most, when you
Yeah.
have an agreement with somebody and they renege on the agreement.
And what does that do to one's testimony?
Right.
It really damages, it hurts a person's testimony when you've committed to something, and then when it's no longer convenient,
Yeah.
or you want to do it, then you pull out. That's not integrity.
No, and it's a trust factor.
It
after
is a
that,
trust
too,
factor. Trust is built over time, consistently doing the right things. How long do footprints last on the moon? The first footprints put on the moon will probably be there a long, long time, maybe almost as long as the moon itself lasts. Unlike on Earth, there is no erosion by wind or water on the moon. Nothing gets washed away. Since the moon has no atmosphere, it is exposed to the solar wind, a stream of charged particles coming from the sun, and over time this acts almost like weather on Earth to scour surfaces on the moon. But the process is very, very slow. The footprints left behind by astronauts on the moon could last 10 to 100 million years.
No.
Men, leave lasting footprints on your world, beginning with your wife, your children, and your grandchildren.
Yeah, this has been a very, very exciting time talking about this, and some very meaningful points that we've made here. So hopefully, guys, you can review this with other men, refer it, go over it with your wife and family
That's
members.
good.
So
Be a great family devotional.
Great devotional, yes.
And, it would. Well, thank you for listening to our podcast or watching our podcast. We love it when you do that. Tell other people about our podcast. Share the good news of this issue on integrity. Get it out there and shine the light for Jesus Christ. But until next time,
where can they listen to this, Pastor Jay?
Any kind of platform that hosts podcasts, we're on it, baby.
We're on it, baby. Just search Wingman Men's Moments, and until next time, we're out.